You guys, the time has come for the Sephora spring VIB sale and I couldn't be more excited. The sun is setting, but I don't want to like put my blinds down just because I like to soak up every moment of the sun that I can. So I apologize if my lighting is like a little bit wonky, but I want to see the sunset. I am so excited about today's video. I'm going to be doing a shop with me, if you will. So we're going to go through everything that is currently in my Sephora cart. Hopefully I can remove some things from my cart because I have over 50 products in there. I do this every year for every Sephora sale, and I have so much fun with this video because you guys give such good feedback on like how I should and shouldn't buy certain things. And my cart has over 50 products in it right now. It's wildly expensive and it's just a lot, but I am so excited to go through it with you guys, kind of look through everything, decide what I really want, what I should buy, etc. I just got done filming my makeup rehab update, which hopefully goes up Friday. I literally haven't changed anything. Sometimes I feel guilty when I like filmed videos in the same day, but then like literally changed nothing, but it is what I'm just so excited to film this. So if you guys are curious what my new quarterly rules are and how that will play into the Sephora sale, go check out my makeup rehab series or my most recent update. It will be in the description box down below. Here we are. All of the information about the Sephora sale will also be in my description box, so if you're interested, check that out. Fingers crossed. I am hoping I am successful in this. I am trying to post Sephora themed content every day from now until the sale, so I'm hoping for 5 or 6 straight days I'll have some sort of Sephora content, kind of like a Sephora week, similar to like palette week. But I'm not as prepped as I had wanted to be going into this, so it's possible that I may not be 100% successful, but be expecting some Sephora themed content this week leading into the sale. Would love to know in the comments below what you guys are planning to pick up, or if you're planning to skip the sale. I get so excited about the Sephora sale every year. I know some people are like, the Sephora VIB sale is so dumb. I get so excited for it, so just let me be excited, okay? And help me figure out what needs to happen. That being said, if you guys are interested in shopping my Sephora cart with me, picking out the products I'm going to be purchasing during the VIB sale, stay tuned. First, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel and you like project planning content, which seems so counterintuitive to a Sephora shop with me, but if you just like chit-chatting about makeup, whatever, I hope you'll come hang out and subscribe. Other than that, let's jump into the video. All right, you guys, in no particular order other than the way that these are listed in my cart, I'm looking at this and I'm already overwhelmed because I know I literally want everything so badly. I am so sorry about the light if it's distracting. I just really don't want to. It's gonna get so dark in here. Okay, kicking it off, we have the Tower 28 Beauty Juice Balm, which I really want. I love Tower 28, and this just sounds like a fun, nice lip product. I think I have throughout my cart 3 different shades, and I definitely don't need to be purchasing all 3 shades. Like, I should start with just one, and I want to go with the, I think it's the shade Poppy, I think. Let me actually click into this. So this is the shade Mix, which is a sheer nude shade, which I did go swatch these in store, and I will say the shade looks so pretty, but I really should just start with one. I really should, even though I want multiple. You guys need to tell me in the comments that I just need one. And I want to go with the shade Squeeze, this Juicy Coral, because I want my vibe this summer to be like a bold, bright lip. Like, I just feel like I've been liking just kind of like, I want to say like groovy is like a vibe I'm feeling in like my home aesthetic right now, and like pops of color, and like I want that to translate into like my makeup style and aesthetic. And I have been into like these like juicy corals or like orangey shades. Even though I feel like Mix would also be a great one just for day-to-day, I need to just get one. I need to start with just one and not be like, my lip product collection is out of control, and I need to not start out by purchasing 3 of the same product when I haven't even tried it. So I'm gonna remove Mix because that's not the shade I want to purchase. Next up, I have the Say Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer, which I've been interested in for quite a while, and I do really want to try this. Although I'm just thinking through my bronzer collection and like I really don't necessarily need to add another cream bronzer to my collection. And as I'm looking, I see the Tower 28 Sculptino Soft Matte Cream Contour Bronzer as well. And I think I should remove at least one of these. At least one. And I think I'm gonna remove the Tower 28 and leave the Say, just because the Tower 28 cream products sometimes are a bit sticky, and that just like irritates me, and I have no idea whether or not this one is going to be sticky, but I think I would prefer to try the Say one. So I'm going to remove the Tower 28, and then I'm going to go back up to the Say Glowy Super Skin Lightweight Hydro Bounce Serum Foundation. I have mine in the shade color 10, which light to medium, okay, with neutral. Okay, you guys, I'm the worst at matching foundations, especially because I'm like always self-tanning and always just a different shade, and I never know. Me matching foundations, just never a good situation. I am so so interested in this Glowy Super Skin Lightweight Hydro Bounce Serum Foundation. It just sounds incredible, but I will say Say products have historically been very hit or miss for me. Like I either really like it or I really don't like it, and I feel like I've really not liked more products than I've liked. And I haven't really seen reviews on this yet, but I haven't seeked them out. So I'm gonna leave this in the cart for right now. Let me know if you guys are excited about that as well. I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. Very interested in this primer. Kelly Gooch has been talking about this a lot, and I just trust Kelly Gooch with like everything. Like she never steers me wrong. And this is something I was interested in when it first came out. It just sounds really nice. So I'm gonna keep this in here. I think for sure I wanna pick up the Danessa Myricks Glow Serum. I forgot to pay attention to where my cart was at in terms of dollar value, but it was over $2,200. And you guys, I won't be spending that much. So we really need to whittle this down. Next we have the Givenchy Prism Libre Loose Setting and Finishing Powder. I really wanna try this. I can't remember who I recently just heard talking about how this is their favorite powder, but also it's 60 bucks. It's a loose powder, which isn't my preference. And I just feel like maybe I should finish a few of my loose powders before purchasing this. We're taking it out. We're taking it out. Next up I have from House Labs, another foundation I've been interested in for so long. It is the Triclone Skin Tech Medium Coverage. I feel like I've seen really hit or miss reviews on this, and I don't know what to do. I'm definitely more interested in the Say than the House Labs, but I'm still interested in the House Labs. You'll see there's quite a few more foundations on my list. I'm not gonna remove this quite yet, but I definitely feel like, no, I am gonna remove it because I know there's other foundations in my cart I'm more interested in. This RMS Beauty Redimension Hydro Powder Blush, I have had this on my wish list for so long. I have mine in the shade French Rosé in Innocent Pink. This is like, I think I'm definitely gonna get this. I just feel like this is everything I want in a blush. It looks like it's really glowy. I've been into more of like a soft baby pink lately, and I just feel like I really want that. So we're gonna keep that in. I am about 3/4 of the way done with my Benefit setting spray, so I need another like gripping or setting spray. I have a couple options in here, one of them being the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray, which I've used in the past and really liked. This might get the boot by the end of the video because I think there's a couple more that I'm interested in. We'll see. The Laura Mercier Tinted Bronzer, I put this in my cart because I was interested in it, hoping that it could be like similar to the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops, but I purchased the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops because they finally were back in stock, so I don't feel like I need this Laura Mercier bronzer anymore. From Guerlain, I have their Healthy Glow Foundation because this just looks so pretty, and it's $62, and I just don't know if I can do it, but I mean, it just looks so skin-like and natural and pretty. Have you guys heard, have you seen reviews on this? What are our thoughts on this? I really want this one, and I don't feel like I can remove this from my cart just yet. I'm just smiling, looking at all, like, and just thinking through all the lip products I currently have, excuse me, in my cart. From Westman Atelier, I have the mini contour stick in the shade Biscuit. It is 25. I've been wanting to try this for quite some time, so I like that there's a mini, and that's kind of why I put this in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase this or not. I'm going to keep this in for now. I'm also going to keep in the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the shade Poppy. Again, trying to go with that fun sort of like orangey shade. I'm very interested in trying the Lip Butter Balm. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. I just feel like it sounds like a very nourishing lip balm, right up my alley, just like the perfect summer lip product. Definitely keeping that in there. Also going to keep in the Lawless, the lavender one eyeshadow palette. I will definitely be purchasing this. I've been so excited for this since I saw this teased, so that's a yes. I'm going to remove this Tower 28 lip balm because it's not in the shade that I want. The Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Tinted Lip Balm. I feel like I need to purchase this because I literally can't shut up about the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss that I absolutely have to try. The tinted lip balm. I have mine saved in the shade Baby Doll because, again, I'm trying not to purchase everything in just like the same shade. This is Baby Doll. I think it could be just a cute kind of pale pink. Pink Marshmallow looks really nice, but just like clear. I'm gonna, do I want Pink Marshmallow or do I want Baby Doll? Oh my gosh, that's such a tough choice. I'm struggling. For a balm, I actually might have to go with Pink Marshmallow and take out the pink one. Just because I feel like for a balm, I like to just kind of not have to think about it. And I'm wondering if like Baby Doll would be too pigmented that I'd be worried about it getting like outside my lip line. So we're going to take Baby Doll out, but keep Pink Marshmallow, was it? In. The Pharmacy Brighten Up 3% Dark Spot Toner with azelaic acid. Again, this is like a Kelly Gooch inspired me. I haven't put a lot of money into my skincare routine lately. I just feel like I have so many other products that I'm trying to get through, and I just like, I don't know the direction my skincare routine is going lately. I used to be so into skincare, and now it's like, it feels like my skincare routine is a chore sometimes, but I really want to try this product. There's a few skincare products in here that I'm really interested in, so this is definitely a maybe and a probably because I do really want to try this. Here's another one of the setting sprays I have in here. It's the Cali Ray Sunproof Hydrating Setting Spray with Niacinamide, I think. So I thought that this had sunscreen in it. It does not, but I think sunproof means like hopefully like sweat proof. So maybe this would be a really good setting spray. Let me see. The size of that and the Milk Makeup are about equal. I think I'm going to take out the Milk Makeup so that I can try something new for a setting spray. Maybe I'll regret that decision, but I think that's the route we're gonna go for now. From Haus Labs, excuse me. From Haus Labs, we have the Atomic Shake Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. I'm gonna take this out. I don't need that. And I don't need to say much more about that. Okay. This Makeup Forever Cream Highlight and Contour Palette, I absolutely don't need, especially for $85. But you guys, this shimmering pink gold highlight, I'm so curious about. Like, I feel like that's like would be my perfect cream highlight shade, but I need to take this out because this is, I would not get use out of this. This would be like a stupid, ridiculous purchase just for me and my makeup habits. It just doesn't make sense. From Too Faced, I have their Cloud Crush Blurring Blush. I don't need this. I'm trying to be better about not purchasing everything, and honestly, powder blushes, with the exception of the RMS one, just like do not have me excited about purchasing. Like, there's a few cream blushes, but for some reason powder blush just does not sound like a good time to me right now. I feel like I really should close my blinds. You guys, I hope the sun isn't bothering you. I'm probably gonna edit this back and be so mad at myself for not closing the blinds, and then want to refilm this whole thing, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna post it no matter what. Okay. I saw this earlier today and I was like, this sounds kind of interesting, and it has azelaic acid. It's from Skin Fix. the Mini Acne plus 2% BHA plus azelaic acid plus niacinamide plus HA cleanser, $10. I definitely don't need this because I have way too many cleansers right now, but it's only $10 and I'm very curious about this. I can't lie, the green packaging, like that pretty packaging, also I'm like thinking of that sitting on my bathroom counter, and I just think it would look so pretty that that's another reason I really want this. So that's staying in the cart. Also, almost 100% certain I will be buying the Kosas Sun Show Glowy bronzer. Dang, I didn't love the Kosas bronzer, like their first release of bronzers, but I mean, it's the yellow packaging. That's definitely a part of it. And I'm just like, I love Kosas as a brand, and I get really excited to try anything that they release. So that's also part of it. I think I will for sure be purchasing that. You guys are gonna notice there is a lot of fragrance throughout my cart. I attribute some of that to just be like binge watching Lauren May Beauty's fragrance channel. Like, absolutely love that channel. There is something about just sitting and listening to Lauren talk about fragrance that I just love, and it has definitely started this unhealthy obsession, if you will, with wanting to find my perfect fragrance and just wanting to dabble in fragrance a little bit more. But the other day I did go into Sephora and smell some of the ones that I was considering. So this Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink smells pretty similar, in my opinion at least. My novice knows smells pretty similar to Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit, so I feel like I can skip this. Like, I feel like I don't need this right now. The Huda Matte Obsessions palette, not interested really in that anymore. The Dominique Cosmetics The Essential eyeshadow palette, this looks so pretty. You guys should help tell me I don't need this. It's the glittery shades that I think are so pretty, like that bottom matte. Like, I don't need this. I don't. It looks so pretty, but I really don't need this, and I really need to trim my cart down anyway. So you know what? Removing, and I feel good about that. Oops. Maybe it's not removing. Let's see. Okay, so taking out Dominique Cosmetics. Speaking of Lawless Forget the Filler, I can't help myself, you guys. This Daisy Girl shade looks so pretty. Also, the shades that just released in her lavender collection, I really do not need this. I really don't. I really don't, because I have so many other Lawless Forget the Fillers, and I'm gonna get the ball. I really don't. I need to take this out of the cart. It pains me, but it pains me, but I need to do it. Okay, I also have the Lawless Guard Longwear Setting Spray. Leave me your comments. Should I get the Lawless Setting Spray or should I get the Cali Ray Setting Spray? Help me decide. I'm gonna get one of them. Help me decide which. From Youth to the People, I want a hydrating mask really bad just because I've had such dry skin, and I want to just have like a treat myself sort of hydrating mask situation. And I love Youth to the People. I've used a mini of this mask before and really enjoyed it. $52 though, but you're getting a lot. I'm not taking that out of cart, but I'm not certain I'm going to purchase that. Let's see. The LYS No Limits Cream Bronzer and Contour Stick. I am very interested in this, but I need to figure out what I'm doing for bronzer. I really want the Kosas one. The Say one intrigues me. LYS intrigues me. Let me know what I should do, you guys. The Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. I actually purchased this recently from Ulta, so I'll remove this from my cart now because it was 4 times points at Ulta. Patrick Ta Precision Dual Ended Nose. I don't know why I want this. I want this for nose contour, even though I never nose contour. Taking it out. Peter Thomas Roth No Filter Primer. Spoiler, I also recently purchased this at Ulta. Taking that out. Okay, I have the Clean Reserve Skin, not foundation, perfume. But later on, I have this sampler set that has the Clean Reserve as like one of the things you can redeem for a coupon. And it's less expensive to get the sampler set. So I'm going to take the Clean Reserve Skin out. But I smelled that and really enjoy it. And I think I will get the sampler set. And that will be the fragrance I decide to redeem for the full size. From Danessa Myricks, This I really want. This is a cream blush. I swatched this in store the other day and the formula truly just felt so nice. And I want to get like a fun bright shade, so I'm thinking this Prima Donna Vibrant Hot Pink is the shade I'm gonna go with. That I am almost certain I will purchase. What else do we have? I have the Sephora Deluxe. Is this one with the Clean Reserve? It is. The Sephora Favorites sampler set. So you get a bunch of different fragrances and then you get to redeem for a full-size product. I also recently saw that Sol de Janeiro has this Radiance Illuminating Body Cream. I'm curious if this smells like the Boom Boom Cream. I usually purchase a Boom Boom Cream every year this time of year, so I have that in my cart. The Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color. I don't need because there's so many other lip products I want. The House Lab Optic Intensity Eco Gel Eyeliner in this like beautiful chartreuse green. I really do kind of want this. I'm gonna leave that in my cart for now. It just looks like such a fun color. I also love my House Labs Cobalt Blue, so this In Beauty product lip duo I don't need. The Tower 28 Juice Balm Vegan Tinted Lip Balm. Here is the squeeze shade that I really want, so I'm gonna leave that in my cart. The Merit Bronze Balm Sheer Sculpting Bronzer. Again, need your guys' feedback. Which cream bronzer should I try? Because I have 4 in my cart right now. Help me choose one. From Skylar Beauty, I have the Lime Sands like sampler spray. My only thing with Skylar is sometimes they just don't last that long on your skin, but I think Lime Sand just sounds so nice for this time of year. And I'm like searching for my perfect like spring, summer scent. So that's a maybe. The Jo Malone Osmanthus Blossom. Smell this in store and I do think I want to get this. I have a limited edition Jo Malone fragrance from last year and a part of me just like wants it because it'll like the packaging will match my other Jo Malone with the cute ball on top, but I also really loved the scent of this. What are the notes? This is floral, fruity, and here's some of the things in it. Osmanthus, cashmere woods, petted grain. I don't know how to say any of this. It smelled really good. All right, we're down to 37 products. Making progress. From Westman Atelier, the Light Up or Lit Up Glow Stick. I have one of these, love it. And this is a limited edition shade in the shade Parla. And it just looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Really want that. $48. So expensive, but I don't quite know how to talk myself out of that one. Jumping back in, starting at the Lawless. Okay. Oh, do I accidentally have 2 pink marshmallows in there? Okay. This is, okay, I am gonna get the Lawless Forget the Filler. I think pink marshmallow is a good option for me. You guys, this time last year, I had the Natasha Denona Pastel Eyeshadow Palette in my cart. It had just released. You guys talked me out of it, and I even included this palette in a palette I like don't regret not buying. And now I want this palette more than ever. I want this palette so badly, and I think I will purchase it. I think it's the colors, like the bright pops of color, but I've been having a lot of fun with bright pops of color. So I think I might buy this. I think I might. What else? The Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil. You know what? I'm interested in this, but more interested in some of my other lip products that are in my cart. So I'm going to take this out. Then I have the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow Moisturizing Skin Tint. I'm interested in this as well, but still more interested in some of the other foundations in my cart. So we're going to take this one out too. 2 more Juliet Has a Gun setting spray, or not setting sprays, perfumes I'm interested in. The Lust for Sun, which I believe is a new release for this summer, and then also Sunny Side Up. Really interested in both. How do I decide? I am going to take out this House Labs blush. Again, powder blush just like does not sound like my ideal situation lately. Okay. I see I had another lip plumping balm in here. We're going to remove that. And then I also have the limited edition Violet Bloom. I think in theory this looks really pretty, but I could see myself really not enjoying this shade on my lips. And again, I have so many other Lawless lip plumping balms that I just don't feel like it makes sense for me to purchase this. So I'm gonna remove that. You guys, we've almost cut my cart in half. From Jo Malone, the Sakura Cherry Blossom. I was interested in this, but I was looking at reviews and the reviews do not look good. So I'm gonna take that out. I don't need that. I have lots of other fragrance I'm interested in. For Makeup by Mario, I have the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, a 5th cream bronzer, essentially 5th cream bronzer that I'm trying to decide between. And then I have the shade Bellini in Danessa Myricks as well, which is more of an orange. I think I'm gonna stick with Prima Donna, the like kind of bright pink. No, my camera battery is gonna die. And I'm gonna take out this. So that leaves my cart at 29 products and over $1,000. Help me decide what to do, you guys. Help me decide. I definitely only want to get one of the cream bronzers. I currently have 5 in my cart. That is like most pressing in terms of like, give me your feedback there. Let me know what your thoughts are on anything else. Kind of maybe you've tried things and not like them. What should I pick up? What should I skip that's still in my cart? Let a girl know in the comments below. That is gonna wrap it up for today's Shop With Me Sephora VIB sale edition. Again, keep an eye out for more Sephora content coming this week. Let me know in the comments what you plan to pick up or if you're skipping the sale. Let a girl know. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to watch, for supporting me, for supporting my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.